Yes sir, part of my Newport. I'm still in New York, nigga.
How you been, man? You ain't been on the scene? You just been on Facebook?
Man, look.
Got a whole kid out here?
What scene? We quarantined. Look, the scene got killed. I mean,
I'm saying before the quarantine.
Yeah.
You wasn't on the scene. What was the last battle you took?
I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody that I might have battled after, but the last battle I remember taking was Amari. And we see how that worked out. But yeah, that was the last battle I remember taking. I know we had took some time off from the battles in general, from doing the battles in general. Everybody was like kind of chasing their own endeavors, you know. And
I mean, I could have kept it going. I just, where we was at that point, I didn't want to hear, see, smell a battle. Because it was just, I had to deal with the divas, of course, which is the battlers. No pun intended, but you have to deal with them, and you have to deal with the people that own the building.
Did you get burnt out?
It wasn't burnt out, because I know I'm gonna get burnt out again. I have no problem with a burnout.
Yeah.
I have a problem with things not running smoothly and people not taking enough time to get ahead of them, so you can, poke all the holes in the problem.
So now that's a good segue to say we are doing a new battle.
Well, I mean, yes, we are doing a new battle. New executive heads, new vision. Let's say that. Of course, we have the building behind us. For those people that have never been out here, we're on the outside patio deck of this exact same building now. Don't mind the wall. We're ready to clean that off. And we're going to have a mural of DJ Griff Gotti.
Yes, sir.
On side of the wall.
R.I.P. Griff Gotti. I keep him with me everywhere I go, man. R.I.P. Griff Gotti for real.
Yes, sir.
But,
best friend. But we're bringing something back. I feel like the energy is back. I feel a resurgence. I mean, I got my homeboy back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It took a lot of convincing to get me out of the house.
Look, I had to call this motherfucker. And here's the thing. 2018, 2019, I was saying, hey, get back in. Nah, I don't want to get back in. Finally, it took a pandemic, the acts of God, murder hornets, being locked down and not having anything. Now, really though, if I'm being completely truthful, it's for Griff. Like, I think a lot of us are doing that. The best memory of Griff Gotti that I have, for me personally, as an artist, because we of course had like our private talks behind the scenes, but all of us, as far as an artist standpoint, the best memories I have with him is him reacting to some of the battle bars that I was able to put out in the past. So for me, if I'm being completely truthful, the difference now was I'm gonna bring him with me. You know what I mean? We gonna show up together, and I'm gonna give somebody hell. You know what I mean? 'Cause I know if he was here, he'd be right here. Definitely. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna carry out my rounds as if, he was watching. I don't want to let him down. That's probably the reason why I'm putting my whole foot in this thing. I don't want to let him down. This whole thing was created off his energy. Not taking anything away from anybody else, right? Any other battler or anything. For anybody that was there, I will say it was you, Complex, Griff, a name that we shall not say. Nah, shout out Manny, man. Shout out Manny. Regardless, differences is differences. Yeah. You know what I mean? But shout out that man. Thank you for everything that you've done. Yeah. You know what I mean? Myself, fucking Patricia. Yeah. Shout out Trish too. Kira Dad. Yeah. Natasha. Yeah. That was that first little set. Alicia, yep. You can't take away that first set. Uberman, but the first level of Uberman. The first level before he was Super Saiyan. The first level of Uberman. Era. There's a lot of cats.
Yes, I mean, like
There's a lot of cats.
I mean, but the good thing about it, right, was everybody learns through trial and error, right?
Right.
So
Some.
So
I feel like certain people are still on the same path.
well, most people learn from trial and error.
Right.
So the bad battles that we had, because I mean the footage is out there. Y'all gonna see. We've had some bad battles.
I'd never take down anything because I want you to see my progression as I get better.
It just builds, exactly. It's just gonna build, and it's only gonna get better. And like, as far as do you want to like announce who's on the card? Do you want to do that?
I mean, yeah, promo should be dropping by the time this airs. It should be dropping, yeah. So yeah, we'll talk about it. First up on the card, let me get my phone. Make sure that notes. Gotta have notes, guys. We have Casey Parks versus Quick.
So I know who Quick is.
Yes.
Right. Who is Casey Parks?
Casey Park was on the last battle that we had at Grand location. And I know about it. You stayed off the radar pretty deep. Decent. The most aggressive? No, not necessarily. I wouldn't necessarily call him but I would say if he faced you or face anybody, he's going to have something that you're going to be memorable about, but at the exact same time, it won't be directed towards anybody in specific. So I'll say, and not saying anything against them, kind of like generic stuff. A lot of stuff that change you out. It could be him, it could be you, it could be this person.
Right.
We're going to have that.
I mean, that's smart though.
True.
That's smart.
True.
That's
I like, if I could battle,
yeah.
I'm coming at you. I'm coming at you specifically. I got that Conor McGregor mentality.
But see, a lot of times, like you put Casey Parks against Quick, right? How much do you think Casey Parks actually know about Quick? You know what I mean? So sometimes in the situations you get placed in, you gotta go generic battle bars because there's not really enough personal information out there. I'm the type of meticulous psychopath that I'll try to track down your third grade teacher.
Tell me everything.
To find out which words you misspelled in the spelling. Like, that's the type of battle rapper I am. I want to research your whole family. I might do a 23andMe on you without you knowing. You know, like, I want to know everything about you so I could be best prepared to use everything against you. Right? Now, with regards to a battler like Casey Parks, who I've never heard before, but I will check up on your footage from your last battle, definitely, because I'm a fan of the art. So I feel like with him, a good matchup for him might be Quick, because Quick doesn't really go with super personal versus either. So it might be a battle of wit versus wit, pen versus pen, to see who come out on top with that one. I'm excited about that one.
You're gonna like your homeboy Ellie Angel,
okay,
versus Chasing Rhymes. Now this is a redemption match. Now this is the first time these two are matching up against each other. But when I say a redemption, Andre Hustle didn't receive the good end of the stick last battle, and Chasing Rhymes is coming in to avenge that loss for his teammate. Also shut Ellie Angel up because he feels like Ellie Angel is too big of a mouth.
Nah, Ellie Angel, he gonna be sadly mistaken. You think you're just gonna walk in there and beat Ellie? Because look, Ellie Angel is like the little brother, right, in a family of 6 boys, and each and every one of us like just beat up on him, right? So the fact that he learned how to fight. So now,
that is facts.
When he coming out swinging, and I already battled Ellie Angel. I already, like, the footage, the footage never came out, you know? But he took his lumps, let's just say.
Took his lumps.
So he already know what it feel like to get punched in the mouth.
then he took the loss from Complex.
You got Complex, the champion. Complex gave me an ass whooping. So I mean, he already got punched in the mouth. As hard as he gonna get hit, you gotta hit him with a car.
Yeah.
So if I had a piece of advice for chasing, hit him with a car. That's the only way.
Yeah, this is gonna work. We have our musical performance, which is True Wiz.
Okay.
True Wiz gonna get in there. I like that one song. Who, me?
Yeah.
You that shit right. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shout out True Wiz.
True Wiz.
Always a good performer. He might need to step back into the battle rap ring.
That
too.
man don't no smoke at all.
Nah, shout out Wiz though. He was a good battle rapper, man.
We have our co-main event, Complex versus Tim Burton. Now, Tim Burton kind of slid me because I didn't know that he knew how to battle rap. Just because you know how to produce and you know how to rap, and your dad is a musical talent, doesn't necessarily signify you being in the arts of the battles. So this one kind of took me by surprise. So I was trying to find a battle for Complex, and then they was like, Tim on him. Tim? Tim who? And I'm thinking they was talking about Tim, the other Tim, with the beard. I thought they was talking about that Tim. I was like, wait, and that's even more off. So, side note, I was here the other day. Guess who I saw? Trucy. He was out here. Oh my goodness.
Y'all not laughing with that. Y'all wasn't with that.
Insider. And you know what? I'll post that battle in the description below. Y'all gonna have a laugh. Yeah, Tracy was here. Tell them, say, you want to get back in? Nah.
Nah, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I might not show up to a car that got Trucy on it, man. Shout out to Trucy, man. I hope you're doing well. I hope you started a family and everything's right with his well. But certain people just shouldn't battle rap.
Fact. So, what's your opinion about the Complex versus Timber?
So the thing is, everybody know me and Flex. We have had anyways. We battled for the championship the first time around in UX3. I came out on the losing end of that. It was a good battle, but I came out on the losing end. Since then, we definitely maintained a friendship since then. You know, so I've seen Complex go out of town and smoke people. You know what I mean? The thing about this battle in particular is he might be stepping on a landmine because dude that he's battling, Tim Burton, is not from here. He's from the West Coast. So he was conditioned, right, with West Coast battle rappers. Those are guys like Thesaurus, Disaster, just to name a few. Danny Myers. You know, these are guys that I know are his influences, and actually he has maintained a relationship with these people. So it's not like he's coming into battle rap naive of what it's going to take to get a win. I just would say that each battle rapper, because I know each battle rapper personally, I would say I hope each battle rapper doesn't underestimate their opponent. Come in there, both of y'all come in there like it's game 6. You know what I mean? Don't come in there thinking, oh, this guy Tim's never battled before and I'm Complex, so I'm gonna walk all over him. And don't come in being Tim and not knowing that Complex is a legend in Fort Myers. You know what I mean? For this battle rap shit, and thinking I'm gonna just run over this little white boy. Cause either way, that won't work out for the other side. So I just hope they both come prepared. I guarantee you, bro, Tim gonna surprise a lot of people.
Now, also, when I said that Complex, that I was finding Complex about it, and then they gave me Tim, and then Tim hit me up. Why do you think he went for that? Why do you think he went for Complex?
Well,
you know something we don't know?
Well, when it comes to Tim, he didn't want to take on anybody other than whoever y'all consider the top around here. You know what I mean? And that says something about a battler off rip. When you come in and you don't want a warm-up fight, you want to swing for the fences right off rip.
Okay.
It is what it is.
And then main event, KO versus yourself. I'm not gonna ask your opinion about yourself, but what's your opinion of your opponent?
This the one I got an opinion on.
Oh, you got it. So, okay.
The main event, for those that don't know, is myself, Trey Jordan, versus KO's busy schedule. And if KO's busy schedule can find some time to pencil me in, then I think we'll have a good battle. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, this battle's been booked before.
It was. It was.
And what happened?
He canceled it. He had a job to do. He was managing that night.
So not only do he look like the nigga from Duck Dynasty, but he duck like him too, huh?
No comment.
So yeah, the main event, Legzz vs. KO, busy schedule. You know, hopefully, God willing, KO finds time in his busy schedule to make the trip to Fort Myers. I mean, if I'm being honest, KO is an incredible competitor. You know, he had a really great battle with Complex as well, where he came out on the winning end of that one. You know what I mean? I was really excited for my first battle with him. I was disappointed that it didn't get to go. All new material though. That's what I tell you. I'm not recycling a single bar from the first battle that I prepared for. Cause we're not the same no more. Times change. We different people.
Well, that's gonna be the show in a nutshell. October 11th. This man gonna get in the cage with KO's schedule. Not KO, but KO's schedule.
Hopefully.
Also that night,
with his presence.
if he graces with his presence, October 11th, I'm gonna be in the building putting my whole foot in this event. The promotion gonna be sick. All the sponsors are in. I think we got 2 more slots for 2 more sponsors. Once those are gone, those are gone. Food is gonna be in the building. Slamming the Taste of Puerto Rico is gonna be in the building. This event is sponsored by Mr. Martian and Hair Artistry alongside EX3 and many others. KO versus Legzz, Complex versus Tim, Ellie Angel versus Chasen, and our first event for that night will be Quick and Casey Parks.
You forgot that quick. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? Hey, musical guest True Wiz too. Shout out True Wiz, musical guest.
Gabe is gonna be cooking that night, gonna put his whole foot in that. Okay, so y'all gonna get some good meals. And then the rest of the night, man, we gonna have some parties, we're gonna have some turn up, we're gonna do some other things other than just battles.
Come get an STD.
No, I'm not about that one.